Wait, this actually got hosted on a website like that? Oh, wow. All right, show me some more epic CGI fight scenes. Ah, yes, the mythical green pen of doom. Let's treat it like a yo-yo, because that seems like such a wise idea. Was that a JoJo reference? He has a stand. Oh, wait, he looks like someone out of stick fight. Those are some very beautiful clouds you've animated. Who are you? Where have you come from? And why do you want to have a fight? Dude needs to get himself some new gloves. Damn. Your Tim's a fake, dude. Oh, and they've got a little boil to it as well. Oh, the slime character's with him? Oh, so this must have been after the episode with Bog. Okay. So this is I'm starting to get the realization that these are out of order, but I'm still making some sense of it. So the slime dude is still in his brain. I see. But I want to point out, by the way, there's a little boil to this animation, and I cannot get it. It is like looking at the difference between certain elements. Like, look at the detail in the back. Just the very subtle hint of motion in the grass. And I want you to look. I want you to look as he's putting his glove on. So you see how like the lines kind of like there, right there. You see how like there's this almost like boil to the line work. When you have lines that are boiling like that, it's like it's the same pose, but the lines have been drawn over it a second time. A boil like that helps hint at extra motion in a more static scene. It helps keep the appeal and sort of eyes on what's important. And it's an aesthetic choice that a lot of animators will do to, like that right there, a little boil. It helps add a little bit of extra motion to keep your eyes where they need to be. Some animations will do nothing, will use a boil throughout the entirety of it. Others will use it to exemplify certain points or certain focuses. Like, again, there's such a subtle little mix of animation stuff being done here. Like that head, not animated frame by frame, just a regular asset, and they probably animate the eyes individually. Why would you need to reanimate a circle like that? There's nothing happening to this head that requires like motion. You can just like tween it. Tween it being the idea of having the asset and then using the replacement animation concept to just move it by itself. Again, a lot of indie animation is about working smarter, not harder. The other facet of being an artist is knowing how to hide stuff. You notice how when you watch artists and animations and they conveniently hide the hands a lot of the time? Why do they need to draw hands when they're hidden behind the body or under a cape? Like, I definitely didn't draw my character in a cape in my comic solely for the fact that I didn't want to have to draw hands half the time. No. I would never have. Case in point, gloves. No need to draw all the fingers. Just a big shape, block shapes. Oh shit! They're about to throw down. You burnt my gloves. Your yee-yees are fake and I'm gonna take your Tims. Oh, this music though. Dude, this is like such a Naruto Sasuke rivalry kind of vibe. We're supposed to be on the same side. That literally all they need is the blue guy to have Inosuke's voice from Demon Slayer. You're challenging me? Well, I'm coming through! Oh, and they've got it to the beat as well! Yes, dude, I love that kind of shit! This is my jam! I love it when a fight's timed up to a beat. Oh, yeah. You guys remember, like, that animation Ghost? The one with the skull head guy? When you get an animation that has, like, a beat put to it and you've got, like, diegetic elements lining up with the beat. Oh, that is my fucking jam, dude. Oh, yeah. Big anime fight scene. And again, the steps to the beat. This is how you do a music video. Have some kind of diegetic elements that line up to the beat. It makes it way more appealing. You notice that? Each punch was to the beat. Fucking love that shit, dude. Yeah! Oh, that's the purple guy! Was that the bite of 87? Holy! What the? What in the animation god are they doing with this? Dude, I was impressed already. They don't... Wow. Now they're just showing off. Oh shit! Oh, his hands are robotic. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. Getting his ass handed to him. Dude, what are you doing? No one's gonna want to play you in the beat 'em up game they're gonna make of this animation if you keep failing around like that. Put your jukes up. Use some kind of big CGI anime fight move. Oh my god, what a fun. I'm gonna need the OST for this show. Now you're just supercharging him. Dude, why are we fighting? I don't know, bro, but it looks epic. Oh, fuck. Dude, I hate drawing grass. I would not want to be the person who had to animate this grass. God damn. Actually, you know what? Oh, I see what they've done. Okay, that's not as hard as it would have been to have... Like, okay. So, let me just dissect this for you real quick. There's some really sneaky stuff happening here to make this grass look the way it is. I want to show you this. Just like my little my animator's eye working. So, what this is, you would think initially that this is like separated by chunks, right? You know, this entire section would be its little foreground, and then you've got the background element. Yeah, sure. You might believe that. But no. It's only this section here that was animated and then copy-pasted across the front. And then you have 1, 2, 3 separate leaf animations that are then used across the entire scene with little changes made to them. Work smarter, not harder. top ropes with the RKO! Oh. Slime dude's living rent-free in his brain, man. Is this what it's like to have a brain worm? Oh shit, he's grounding himself! Oh, wow. Dude, how the hell do you come up with this level of ingenuity that you not only think about the fighting choreography, but the physics to it as well? Holy crud. And now he's Super Saiyan. You done fucked up, boy. You done fucked up. You wouldn't kill your friend now, would you? I've only known this man for 5 minutes, but I'm gonna game end him like I game ended in Fortnite. You insulted my family! I don't even know who you are! I suppose it makes sense considering he's wearing gold after all. Yeah, I mean, they use gold in circuit boards for a reason. Gold and silver, conductive of electricity. Science! Man, it's weird to see that my 12-year-old brain's imaginary fights in my head have manifested into an animation. And they say that they're still fighting to this day. Oh look, stick figure animations again. Dragon Ball Z ain't got shit on this. I would rather watch this than anything from Dragon Ball Z. There's a repeated asset, there's a repeated asset, there's a repeated asset, there's a repeated asset. That asset is the same as this one here, and as this one. Sorry, I'm dissecting your favorite animation. My apologies. Makari, just watch the damn thing and stop dissecting it like the animator slut you are. No, I'm gonna do what I want. This is my fun. This is my stream. I'm probably the only person you watch this who's watched it with an animator's perspective. Everyone else is gonna watch and go, wow, that's so cool. I'm gonna watch it and be like, ah, so this is how they did this. And be like, oh my god, animation porn, ugh. Okay, can they hurry up and kiss now? Hey, you two should kiss. No, not the money. We needed to use that for goods and services. And to afford my crippling addiction to Pokemon cards. By the way, if anyone wants to drop me like $5,000 for Pokemon cards. Oh, and that's the credits. Yeah, dude, you got shafted. Summoning circle. Oh shit! She's back. You want to? You only one per person though. Only one per person. She's looking up like, dude, you think I'm gonna be part of your subplot? I was just fighting the main character over there. You're just some side characters. Oh god, I love this. This is giving me like such an art boner. Oh shit! Look. Okay, so wait. So look at this, right? Oh, they're showing some of the art. Oh, this. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait. Yeah. Okay. So this is what I mean, right? So this is why I know these guys are professional animators. Looking at how they're like found. So what you have here is the storyboarding and the animatics for like keyframes. Seeing them block this stuff out in the simplistic fashion. Oh, I love seeing storyboards. I love seeing how people work on their animations. Wait,
Did you know that we have a Discord and a Twitch? No? Well, now you do. So what are you waiting for? Why don't you click those little links over there and be part of the fun? Just like the rest of us cool kids, you know what I'm saying?
If anybody can find like the full video on this, I would love to actually have a look and see it. And yeah, here you go. So these are the keyframes. This is what one person would do. And then somebody else would go over it for the inking and then the colors, and it's a whole process. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. So they had like, okay, so they have a 3D environment, which they use to composite the 2D animation on top of, which helps them scope out the motion. This is such an impressive use of like different softwares and different like methods to try and get the perceived impression of three-dimensionality. Oh my god, that... And they've got like, so the big thing here, this square not only helps them with staging, but it helps to preserve the depth of distance even, because a lot of the times in animation, it's very hard to get three-dimensionality because people forget to take into consideration vanishing lines and horizon lines. But utilizing this, it allows them to keep the concept of the horizon and the vanishing point in mind at all times. Like, this is something you would do as an animator to flex on people. To be like, yeah, dude, we fucking know what we're doing. We got a budget. In fact, you know what? Let me show you by that notion. So another little concept of animation and art principle: vanishing lines. Vanishing lines are what helps define three-dimensionality. So say, for example, this was the horizon. You pick a point on the horizon that you want to be your vanishing point, and then anything that is from a perspective of that vanishing line will make its way sort of on the vectors of that vanishing point. So, you know, say, for example, I don't know, there's like a square here. This square could be anything, whatever. The vanishing line would take the concept of that three-dimensionality, and you would take the perspective you have from it, and it would allow you to understand how that would look as it's going away from you. Likewise, I don't know, just do something up this way, for example. The more off to the side it would end up being, the more of a side profile you'd get from it. So maybe something is over this way. Or maybe it's like more close to you. And that is how three-dimensionality works within a lot of animation and artwork. That is the most simplistic form of it, but it's what's used to help give three-dimensional space. Oh my god, these backgrounds. All right, who's found the magic chalk? Is it me? Can I have the magic chalk? Can I eat it? No, Sheena, thank you for 1,000 biddies. Thank you. Ooh, someone's about to have a... Oh, there's more? Dude, I'm gonna have to dead-ass splits into two halves, I think. Oh no, your stands gain sentience. Guys, I think I might have to split this into two halves, I think. And another 1,000, thank you. Oh, and the slime back. Oh, really? Stop trying to get inside that man. Stop it. Yeah, stop trying to get inside that man. That's my job. Only I'm allowed to get into people's blood system and take them over from the inside as a symbiotic slime character. Look, I'm gonna be honest, Ink from Batman of the Future kind of cooked me as a kid, okay? I have a weakness for slime characters and body jacking. But anyway, enough of my degeneracy. Stop giving me bits! All right, next episode. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to split this into two halves, I think. Okay, so they're starting off strong. Going for a more sketchy style. Means you can be looser with the lines, but have to focus on the... Ooh, okay. Chino, stop it! I'm trying to watch a video. Oh, that's hot. Okay, so doing a more freeform line work like this means you can be a lot more you can be very loosey-goosey with the constraints of lines and focus more on the animation principles. You notice anytime you watch a big fight scene in an anime or something, a lot of the times the line work becomes very loose. And if you've ever seen Disney's early animations, this kind of helps constrain to something called a smear frame, which is where it's an in-between that just looks muddy as hell. It looks like such a weird monster kind of thing. Let's see if I can find an example. Smear frame. So like this, for example, it's really they would have been used more in older animations, but the principle is the same. It's an animation between two big motions that help make the action look more dynamic. And doing this more sketchy style, doing a more two-dimensional style like this sketchy style really complements using those because you're not using very bold lines to begin with. It's something that works on any type of animation, but much better with this kind of style. In fact, it's also very smartly used in a lot of 3D animation as well. But you probably shouldn't misconstrue smear frames with just squash and stretch. They can be used interchangeably, but they're not the same. I would say actually smear frames are definitely one of those advanced things that you learn, because using smear frames in the wrong place can make things look really weird. But knowing how and when to use them, I think is the thing that defines the difference between a good animator and an amazing animator. Oh, this is back at the start. I mean, to be fair, that's my expression to all of this so far. Hello, Mr. Z person. Your identical characteristic being your neck scarf. Ah, literally me. Oh. And thank you for that follow. Oh no! Now they're gonna fight each other because they've insulted their... Oh. There's a lot of subtext here I'm missing, clearly. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat the glove. Okay, someone's been watching far too much anime. Or not enough. Yeah, that's some anime bullshit. I mean, to be fair though, dude, I think he's using your stupid little leaf chalk better than you were. You pussy. it's kind of like, to that point, right? It's very anime, yeah. But you notice that, like, the principles of animation are not singularly used in one type of animation. They're used in different metrics across different kinds. And even in anime, although anime is... The problem with anime is that anime has to confide to very certain types of principles because there's sort of like a checklist of how animes kind of work. There's like a standard they kind of adhere to kind of... And to like, some animes will break those stereotypes, like, for example, Dandadan. Dandadan's a very playful anime, and it really plays with the medium of what anime does. But because anime has, like, this concept, and it's an actual, like, art form in of itself, anime tends to always look rather samey in a lot of cases, and it's much harder to distinguish anime into different types of art form just because it has to adhere to that style, if you will. So it's why when you find an anime that's immensely different, you know they've really put some work in to try and make it distinguish itself. Whereas with Western animation like this, there's not really a conceived mode or a way or a standard. So most Western animation can kind of be very playful with itself. Oh, this is about to be so anime. Give me my stick! Okay! Picking up a notch? Yo, this is my jam! Okay, I see you. I see you. Holy shit! Yeah, it's one thing to have good animation, but to make it line up with music, that's a whole different skill. Damn! That'll change all of a sudden. Dude, I love... One thing I want to, like, give them great credit for, not being, like, precious about the style. Like, the fact that they changed the style on the fly just speaks to my inner artist, and I love that. Like, they interchange between these different art styles so frequently, but it works! It works, and I love that. Getting another style change. And again! You know what it kind of almost reminds me of? You remember how, like, back in the day, they had Newgrounds animations, which were just, like, collaborations between, like, so many different artists, and they'd have, like, different artists doing different scenes, like how they had I don't know what they're called, like mashups. Like, they'd have a mashup animation where a different animator would take different sections of each animation. I love those. I really do. I don't really get them as much these days. Slam! The only thing that would have been more fitting here is to play Hammer Time. Stop! It's Hammer Time! And there's more of that 3D turning. Multiple arts. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Thank you. That's smart art. Yeah, MAPs. Oh no, Makari's been stripped. Ooh. There's a bit of a sort of comparison I'm going to make here. You would think that all these characters just being stick figures would be hard to distinguish them. But the fact they have their own, like, very subtle characteristics, the color of their design, it's something that anime has to deal with in a very different way. Because anime style is generally very standardized, it's very hard, like, it's very easy, like, the concept is what's used in something like Team Fortress 2, where you have silhouette theory, where you want to be able to easily distinguish certain characters, right? It's like if you watch, I don't know, Demon Slayer as an example. It's why the main characters have such identifiable hairstyles, because everything else is very generalized, and most characters will look the same without those hairdos. Anime helps distinguish main characters by having very eccentric hairstyles, so you instantly know who you're looking at. That and clothes and outfit. When certain elements of art and animation are very standardized and normal and not as, like, dynamic, you have to find other ways to make characters stand out so you can identify them at a glance. So in this case, you have the color of the characters, the weapons they're using, but in anime, it's the haircut. And it's why you'll always notice that when a side character comes along, because they're some basic bitch-looking motherfucker with brown hair and a bowl haircut. It's called side character syndrome. Oh no! He's used his shadow clone jutsu on you! Motherfucker did not just put a booster roll. Oh my god. In a beat 'em up game, that's called a combo move. Or in Guilty Gear, that'd be called bullshit. Oh, wow. Okay, sudden change in style again. All right, you know what? Let's play a drinking game. Take a shot every time the animation style changes. We're gonna be freaking wasted. Hey, Orange Man, your hammer's mine. I choose death. Man would rather die than be cringe and take assistance from anyone else. Oh my god. Wow. That it? Oh, shit. Yeah, dude, hammer mains, am I right? No. No. No, you are not using the giant fuck-off hammer. Yes. Yes, F to pay respects. I'm gonna be honest, I would have stole it. Like, let's be honest here, guys. We would have taken the hammer. That is the spoils of our fight, and that is our epic loot. Hammer of hammering? You damn well bet your bottom socks I ain't leaving that behind. Okay, we got anything after the credits on this one? Oh, there you go. In between's an animation. Now they've got their thing in there. Ooh. Oh, that's such a little whimsical way. Dude, even the credits have so much attention to detail. Man, I did not need a Venn diagram about who made this. You could have just listed them off. Why would you put that much effort in? Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh, of course, because it's filled with the juice of the paint that he... Oh. He's running out of juice, man. You'll have to get a top-up. With how expensive ink cartridges are these days, damn. Bye! that's so pretty. Holy crap, dude. Look at the color on that background. Wow. Anything at the end? Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to go back and watch this just to see what these little side panels are about. And off he goes on his adventures of McFucking whatever. Yum. Ah. On his way to the Northern Star. Nice. Of course it turns into a tourist attraction. Yo, Ma, check me out handling this hammer. Holy, this next episode is 32 minutes long. I'm just gonna try and let this play. I'm gonna try and stop doing the analytical stuff and just let it play. This is definitely gonna have to be split into 2 halves. Damn. Well, I'm definitely glad I didn't have anything else planned for today. Whole ass feature-length movie up in this shit. Is that a giant goddamn monster? Please tell me that's a giant goddamn monster. That's a giant goddamn... Don't be a stupid sexy dragon. Don't be a stupid sexy dragon. Don't be a stupid sexy dragon. I cannot handle a stupid sexy dragon. Ah, yes, money. I like money. Hey, Mr. Dragon, I know you're a Twitch streamer. Here's your daily tier 3 sub. That's a stupid sexy dragon. Yippee! Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's gooning time. Is that the dragon? It's the dragon! Inside of everyone, there's a furry, just waiting to be let out. And inside some of us, there's a dragon. And inside all of us, there's me. Because I'm inside of everybody. Metaphorically and physically. Because that drink you had earlier was actually just... Oh no, they're hot! Dude, that's so cool. So, like, snack time kind of wild with this guy. And here comes the plot convenience. Here comes Mr. Main Protagonist. Ah, yes, I have arrived because the plot deems it to be so. There he is. Fella. Time to be the main oh, God. Oh. No more creative juice for you. Man, that's such a metaphor for me losing my art mojo. Guess I'm burnt out now. Guess I'll die. So, is he gonna make out with the dragon? Oh, look at that background. Even the background's got a little boil to it. Mmm, rock soup, my favorite. Hello? Are there any sexy dragons in here? I have a monster fucker card I need to stamp. Rude. And so a beautiful friendship was formed. And so my fanfictions slowly started permeating my mind. Wow! Like watching a toddler try to explain how they fought with a kid at school, but in reality it was just in their imagination. What star? What star, dude? You're just having a psychosis dream. Wake up, buddy. Wake up. You've been in a coma. This has all been in your imagination. Dude, if this all comes down to it's all in their head, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Bro, help a bro out. I'm so chilly. You're a fucking dragon. Give a bro a hug. Dude, I'm so chilly. I'm colder than the average male VTuber's thighs. Yeah, this entire thing comes down to a kid that's been in a coma for his entire life. I was having the craziest dream, dude. You were there, and you were there, and you were there. No, dude, you can't do this to me. You can't do this. This is a Monster Hunter levels of food porn. You can't have this level of animation and make me hungry at the same time. I can only come so much in a day. Oh, they really pushed the boundary on this episode. Like, the level of detail they had at the height of other episodes is just permeating throughout this as it goes. Actually, to be at this point, this is like bordering on, I'd say, the level of detail that, idiot, that would be from like a Hell of a Boss episode. And that has a whole team of people. Wow, a kaleidoscope. So, are we just gonna like brush over the fact that he like ate someone at the start? Well, he certainly hasn't. He was just a little hungry. Look, okay, I am not gonna sit here and let people judge us for eating, okay? You guys eat McDonald's for dinner. I and the dragon eat people. It's just the fact of life, okay? It's just the natural order of things. Ooh, big brain. Big brain. Huh? Oh, it was the power that was inside you the whole time. Dude, this is so surreal. The star that you were searching for was the creativity inside you. Wow. Dude, I've seen so. Ooh, it's there. But dude, what happens when you get the thing? Huh? Ooh! Oh, it refills it? Hey, you got yourself some go-go juice again. Good show, old bean. I have an intrusive thought and I don't want to say it, but I probably should. POV, your balls resetting after I've drained them. Ready to go again? The One Piece is real! Yeah, I'm not sure that's such a good idea. Like, turning everything into gold, I mean, that sounds great on paper. Thank you, Luigi. Oh. Oh no. Gilded guy turned his cringe inhibitors to full. And Madragon was not ready for the level of cringe. Like, I'm the main protagonist of this plot, and I'm having an anime moment. And the guy's like, no, I'm just a normie, have mercy. Now he's angry. You fucked up, buh. When you got your go-go juice back, but he had to pay the price. I'm so edgy. I need to go back to Hot Topic to recharge. And suddenly the color palette shifts, which means shit's about to go down. Hunt Showdown? Is this you? Hunt Showdown intro? Chain Man Gang. And we all lift. And we all lift together. Oh, just hurry up and fight already. There we go. Yeah! Dragon furries everywhere will be like, should have been me! I should have been the one turning into a stupid sexy dragon. Dude, you went to a random tower in the northernmost hemisphere, in the creepiest part of the entire world, and you didn't expect a random dude living inside an isolated tower wouldn't turn into a dragon? Crazy. Oh my god, and all the coins. Oh, that's so smartly done. Okay, so that's obviously okay, I'm not pausing. I'm not going to talk about it. Just know that this is very impressive. 3D environment, 2D assets. Very impressive. It's such a perfect mix of the two. Oh, this is like music video in a nutshell. God, they would have had to have tracked this out so flawlessly in the 3D program they used. It's a really smart way of doing it, though. Ah, yes. Smaug. Piggies. Wait, can't he just use his, like, little... Can't he just use his, thing to turn all of the gold into a giant mech suit for himself? Was gonna say, he's literally surrounded by stuff he could use for his own armor. Ah, Mighty Morphing Megazord! Oh, that's cool. Yeah! Now make a giant mech. Make a giant mech. Do it! You heard of firebenders, you've heard of bloodbenders, now introducing gold bending! Gold diggers everywhere would like to know this man's location. So you mean you can shape gold?
So we do our worst, we pray our best. When the time has come, we could be laid to rest. Oh, but I don't think
Oh my
we
God.
can. For the hunt never ends in these wild lands.
Holy.
You understand
Save him!
everything I've done.
Don't be so edgy, come on.
upon these ends.
You might look like what would happen if Hot Topic anthropomorphized himself. It doesn't mean you have to have the personality for it. Four. You either want to get swallowed or do the swallowing. Apparently. Oh my god. I can't even make any comment about every time I make a degenerate comment, I get blown away by how fucking wholesome this is. So much passion and soul went into this. How have I not seen this? Ah. Yes, inside every dragon there is a dude just waiting. Flash Kids would shamelessly steal this idea and bastardize it into their furry series. This is just Attack on Titan! My guy's Titan form is just a goddamn dragon. He's got a curse. Oh no. He'll be fine. Metal floats, right? He'll come back up for us soon. Right. Oh no, he's going out of pooper. Right, okay. Digestion time! This dragon is a TARDIS. Don't go into the crack! Don't go into the crack, Gilded Man! Oh no. Oh. Inside of all of us, there is a woman waiting to be found. So, okay, you know, I'm not gonna ruin this. Now is not the time to get your Huh? How big is this dragon? And they're all just using its sphincter as a fucking... Those who go down there never come out. Is it truly such a bad life? What about the piggy? Yeah? Oh. Well, I suppose we have bacon now. I don't particularly want to think about the logistics about how that works and how they're alive inside the dragon and how the, like, size stuff works, but, like, this is some Majin Buu levels of size disparity. The piggy survived! As long as the pig survived, I'm happy. But you have gold. You know? You have loads and loads of gold. How could you be unhappy when you have so much gold? I love gold. Giving up that easy, bro, huh? God. That is not some imagery I wanted to be looking at. No, bro. Are you... The star is the sphincter. Are you kidding? Ah, yes. Every time I look at someone's butthole, I'm gonna be like, ah, yes, the star that I destined to travel towards. Assholes, sir. Assholes were the inspiration the whole time. I love how this entire animation led up to an ass joke. Oh my god. Power of fantasy and whimsy. Dude, I'm so confused. Inside of us, there's a guy, and inside of that guy, there's you and an entire society living off of gold. Yay! And so they lived inside of the 4 months! Dude, I was about to make the joke, and then they lived in there forever! And so they did!
Silver tongue and silver screen, fan the flames with gasoline. Take away.
God, imagine the smell when they get out of there.
All for one and
Oh my god, look at that eye. It's so pretty.
leave the pieces where they fall. Hid away in the trenches way down low. And where
The only way you can get away from the IRS.
we'll take where we've been before again. And
Right, it's all come full circle.
what you will before we go.
I could take it.
It's a long
Yeah, I could take it.
way till we come back home.
Okay. Oh my, no. They actually did it. They made a whole ass mech. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why am I able to predict this stuff? It's just because it's something I, okay. Wow. Give them a magic spoon and 4 months, and they will make a whole ass mech inside of you. Oh my god, the 3D act. Wow. Damn. So this puts like almost anything I've seen in recent times to shame. Golden Knight. Golden Knight stands strong to smite all. Dude, I can't believe I called that. POV normies beating up goths, being like, "You shall not." Oh. More fuel for the fire? Okay. I'm gonna say this might be the most badass thing I've ever seen. Holy. I'm gonna ruin it by saying, docking. Oh my god, this is so good! And this is legitimately my creative mind's wet dream. You're your own master, and don't go back to the darkness, you idiot! Oh, come on! He doesn't deserve your help at this point. Beat his ass! Dude's reveling in his own misery. It's like, no, I'm an edgy main protagonist. Stupid. Yeah, at this point, beat his ass. Yeah, edgelord Edson, no. My trauma, you wouldn't understand. Oh! So no head? You might have been edgy, but my blade was sharper. Headshot. Hey, buddy, you still gonna be an edgy little fuckboy or what? Bro is not okay. And then they kissed. Something, something, you are not your shadow. Something, something, you are not your trauma. Something, something, metaphor for the dragon being the guy's shadow, etc., etc. No, I'm going to live inside the dragon and live off the gold. This dragon corpse is mine. You are freed from your trauma. You son of a bitch! Excuse me? I didn't realize they were British. Oh, well, that's just... Are we just gonna ignore the fact that person just murdered that girl? But oh my god, okay. Neat. At that point, you realize that the people are were really just as bad as the dragon. Yeah, that town is rich until the IRS notices and they're like, ah yes, we want your money. Give us your taxes. Taxes, please. Oh, you found gold? Haha, you mean our gold, right? Your gold? Our gold. It was found on government property, therefore it belongs to the government. Damn, the sudden colors change. It's so vibrant again. Such fantasy, such whimsy. I still don't like the fact they killed the dragon. Why would they do that? It wasn't even like it was him doing it under his own volition. That it? Oh shit! Yo! That's so cool. Oh, and these outros are so good as well. Everyone's got their own little, like, bit of paper for themselves. That's so cool. And still, like, considering what they made, this was still such a small team. Like, what? 6, maybe 7 people at most? Talk about a pipeline. They must have had such a smooth, streamlined process for all of this. Like, some part of my brain kind of thinks to myself what I would be doing if I'd followed my animation career more. Because if I hadn't have become a streamer, I probably would have been leaning on my artwork and my animation stuff more. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Anything at the end? Thank you, Paradox. Love you, dude. Thank you for that resub. That's so good. So I think there's one more. Yep, final one. Final one. And this came out 3 months ago. Like, I could theoretically still do animation and stuff like that, but it's really hard for me to squeeze in because animation takes a lot of time. And as much as I would love to be able to, I have to put my time where my priority is. And I unfortunately don't have the financial security to take that much time off of streaming. Like, I feel lucky that I've got enough time to even put into my comic at the moment. I can really only choose a few things. Like, there's only enough time in the day for me to put time into certain things. Random circus in the middle of nowhere? I trust this implicitly. Nothing bad ever happened in a circus. By the way, Jay-Z does stuff that they're the entire reason I started watching this, just so you know. They're the one who paid me $50 for the glory of watching this. Oh no, it's Fizzaroli! Clowns, am I right? No one better. Oh, dude, that's some like has-been hotel, hell of a boss type style. And joke's on them. They don't know I'm into classy. Oh, it's so creative. I love the color palette for him as well. Man, if only I could balance my money like he's balancing that tightrope. I'm looking for a member of the audience, please. To be a hapless victim, I mean volunteer. Yes, you. The only other character with defining characteristics in the audience. Dude, I went to a circus when I was younger, and I got called out by the people on stage to come up and be a volunteer. It was the scariest thing I'd ever done by that time in my life, and I nearly shit myself when the clown asked me to come up. Jolly good. Where's my 50 bucks? Where's my 50 bucks, huh? Oh, they're about to have a showdown. Oh, shown up in his own circus. I mean, more fool on you for picking on the one other main character in the show. So this is a modern problem where every woman has to be a strong, independent woman who doesn't need no man, you know what I'm saying? Proper modern problem, right? Ah, yes. The only appropriate way to deal with a woman, shove them in a cabinet. Look, it's funny because he's a man. And he's getting his ass kicked by a woman. We're about to go very Undertale on this, aren't we? I'm getting some flashbacks to some of the story beats from Undertale. If Spider Dance kicks in, or worse, Megalovania. Oh, it's about to go down. Oh my god, the animation is so good! Look how flowy it is! You get a lot from this, loose tongue and arrogance. Go, Yale! And normal, thank you, follows. Don't think that this is it. I'm getting like Spampton vibes out of him. Oh, not Spampton, sorry. Jebel. Yes, Jebel! Audience kind of sat there like, man, we only paid for a stupid clown, now we're getting a fight? A longer sentence brings no more. And then Gilded Kai comes in and like, ah yes, woman needs to be saved. This is really good, holy shit. This animation for this reminds me more of like Hazbin Hotel or Vizzy Pop's kind of style. Not that I'm complaining, it's still really good. Why have they always got to fight? Why can't they just talk out their problems? Merc, you would detect sexual energy in a sponge. That's called being goon-pilled. Not always that good. Ooh! Sudden color usage! Dude, this is so good! Yo, Jojo, thank you for that follow. Dun 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 dun. Wait, is the clown Gilded guy? The clown is Gilded guy, but with a cursed outfit, taking control of his brain. A la brain rot style. Just like how I would turn myself into clothing, get myself put on by you, and then take over your body like a symbiote. Slime girls, everybody. Oh my god, the color usage in this is so good. This is what I was talking about earlier, about how I use color theory to distinguish like different elements. Oh. Talk about making a show for yourself, I guess. Is it actually Gilded guy? Did I predict this again? Or is it the purple guy? Oh, maybe not. You ruined my show! No one would laugh at my jokes, so I made my own audience. Oh, poor guy. Yeah, I mean, listen. If this isn't a great representation about woman moment, woman comes along, ruins the dude's fun. Dude was just trying to be dude stuff, right? Woman comes along, it's all a metaphor for marriage. Get married to a woman, woman makes you want to not play video games anymore. This is, of course, a joke. That it? Oh, wait, this wasn't even my Gilded guy. Oh. So. Okay, Gilded guy worked on it. Roxy. Aww. These guys have such like a set of teamwork with each other, I feel. Man, I love this kind of stuff. And honestly, seeing animations like this, it's one of the most like compelling things that helps keep me inspired to being an artist and working on my craft. I know that I'll never like be up to this level with this kind of stuff because my focus is elsewhere. But seeing this level of passion into animation gives me hope that AI art will never get this level of passion and this level of like soul. Like you cannot replicate the soul of good animation like this. Climb the cannon, intrusive thought. We're going on an adventure, but we're going, we don't need roads. Oh, that was so good. I think that's it for the Gilded Guy series, I think. Dude, that was amazing. I'm honestly so glad I decided to actually give this a go. Because like I said at the beginning, right? I was very much expecting this to be like a cringe Newgrounds thing, but it blew my socks off, and I'm so glad I gave it the chance. So, guys, if you enjoyed, please make sure you like, go and subscribe to Gilded Guy. Truly one of the best animations I have seen ever. And if anyone deserves some attention, it's definitely these guys. So, whatever format this comes up in on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to come back to Twitch and YouTube and all that kind of jazz. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.